guys, welcome to another episode of Conversations with Candace. I'm Candace and we're going to be conversing today. As you can see, my face is beat and it's for an event that I'm going to a little bit later, but I wanted to talk a little bit about makeup and 5 things that I think a beginner should know when diving into makeup. So, if you have some wine, grab it and let's get started. Yes, I caught that good light. Yes. I caught that good light. Come on, light. This is for my girls who choose not to wear makeup. And I mean like no makeup. You just put on a little gloss and some moisturizer and call it a day. That's cool for you, but don't nobody care, okay? If you want to be all natural and look a little ashy, that's cool. Ain't nobody hating on you. Most girls who wear makeup don't talk about you dry-faced girls. We don't. We never do. But women who don't wear makeup, and usually women who also don't wear weave or fake nails, are very quick to point out, oh, I don't do all that stuff. I don't need to do that. I have natural beauty. You don't sound very naturally beautiful talking shit about somebody else. Thanks. One of the things that I learned or that I kind of heard that I should understand is the difference between a concealer and a corrector, or the times that you need a concealer versus a corrector. Now, I can't explain it the way Carmen explained it to me, but it was very helpful when she did explain it. And I think it's something worth looking into because a lot of times we go into makeup stores thinking we know what we need and we don't truly know. And then some makeup artists and girls who work in like the retail stores want to upsell you. And so you say, I need a concealer for these dark spots. But what you really need is a corrector. But the concealer might cost more. So she's going to charge you that. She's going to sell you that instead of selling you exactly what it is you need. Another thing that I learned from a friend is that you can go into makeup stores and ask for samples. You can say, I have like combination skin and I need a moisturizer or a toner or a spot corrector or something of that nature. And then we'll give you these little samples of products. So you don't have to commit to something that you've never used. You can literally go and say, I need a sample of a new foundation because the one I've been using doesn't work well for me. And they can give you like 3 foundations to try on your face. It's really awesome. And I know I never really thought of that. Like I go to like Chipotle and I say, can I get a sample of that chicken? And they give me a sample of the chicken. But you can do it with makeup too. You can do it with creams and toners and things of that nature. So if you need to know, go ask for it. Something else that I learned is that it's okay to go in and ask them to match you with a foundation. Even if you want to try to get matched for more than one. It's completely okay to go in and do that. You don't have to stick to the foundation that you've been using since you were 10 years old. Like nobody's using Fashion Fair anymore, sis. They're just not. You can't even really find Fashion Fair makeup. Nobody works at the Fashion Fair counter in Dillard's. They go from the other counters to the Fashion Fair counter for the aunties who are still wearing Fashion Fair. No tea, no shade. I'm not hating. I'm just saying. Undertones. Undertones, undertones, undertones. Every foundation and concealer is not going to work with every skin tone. There could be a girl who is exactly the same brown as me to my eye, but has different undertones in her skin than I have in mine. So what I would recommend as a beginner, I'm a beginner, what I would recommend is trying out a makeup, trying out a beat, taking pictures of yourself in your home as well as outside in daylight, and seeing how it complements your skin. Also, wear that makeup for the whole day, through sweat, through cold, through the wind, and see how it holds up on your face. Also, compare it to the rest of your body. It's really important for me, for my face to match my body. So in winter, when my skin is not getting as much sun, I'm a little bit lighter, but under my clothes, I'm much more light. I'm really pale. So I want my body and my face to match. So that works for me. But learning about undertones was something interesting from my consultation with Carmen. And so I just wanted to share that. Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. There's no need for them to be exactly the same. Nothing on your body is symmetrical. Nothing on your body is exactly the same. Your left and your right are completely different. And it's the same for your eyebrows. Now, you can work really hard and try to get them exactly the same, but they don't grow that way. And for me, I've just learned to embrace that. I'm going to fill them in the best way that I can. But even right now, even with my beat on, my eyebrows are different because that's the way they naturally are. Have fun with it. Everybody's not going to think that you, with your dark brown skin, should have on blue eyeshadow. That's okay. Wear that blue eyeshadow. Everybody's not going to think that with your light brown skin, you should have on black lipstick. That's okay. Wear the black lipstick. This is your adventure. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Let them be over there with their sad thoughts and their sad feelings. Because you popping with your blue eyeshadow and your black lipstick. Don't forget to moisturize. Moisturize your face before you put on your makeup. Sometimes I don't do that, and my skin just looks so ashy and so sleepy. But I have to remember to moisturize my face. And in staying moisturized, I have to drink a lot of water, take in fruits and vegetables, and make sure that my skin is the healthiest as possible. Because foundation and makeup sits best on healthy skin. Thanks again for watching another episode of Conversations with Candace. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Conversations with Candace. Thanks again to Carmen for beating my face. Y'all have a good day.